life, you gotta keep showing up. Just keep showing up. Forget the Grammys, you gotta keep showing up until they give you all those accolades you feel you deserve. Until they call you chairman, until they call you a genius, until they call you the greatest of all time. You feel me? You feel me?
Always a physical specimen, and when you see me, I'm much bigger than you ever.
Hold on, let's hit 0. Let's get it to 99%. Welcome. That's 66%. What the freak is going on? Anywho, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, so welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the Markey podcast. I go by the name of Pusha Key,
And I go by the name of Mav.
and we back with more riveting content. First and foremost, so I just want to say, so I sent episode 4 to a trusted confidant of mine. She said some of the critiques she gave about the pod, and I'm doing them on air because I would like the listeners to know that we putting in work to get better.
Yes,
So
sir.
she tells me that she likes our topics. She likes our chemistry. She likes what we have to say. She says that we need to speak louder and clearer.
Okay.
I was like, oh, okay. I'll take it and apply it. Now,
Yeah.
you know, I feel like I speak pretty clearly now, but that's not here nor there. But
Yeah.
before we get started, I have to update Titan Nation.
Go ahead.
Tennessee Titan Nation. If y'all don't see that Rand is working, just know. Just know. Trust me. If you don't trust Rand, trust me. We gonna be legit this year. That's all I gotta say. Not too much. Not too much. I don't want to put too much on it, but we gonna be legit. But anywho, but so um, before we get started, bro, Mav, how was your weekend, bro?
Man, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I mostly relaxed and got some cleaning done. Um, I was mixing the podcast and then mixing my music and whatnot, and yeah, that is pretty cool. Non-chaotic, pretty cool. I can't even complain. What about you, man?
Man, my weekend, it was very, it was tumultuous to say the least.
Yeah.
But man, I'll be honest, man. Like coaching the professional women's football team that I do, man. It is a very rewarding experience because, to be honest, it's like even though these are grown women, it's still like it's fresh minds to mold. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. I get you.
And it's like they're so willing to learn, and you don't see that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Outside of coaching youth football. To be real, like the middle school football team that I coach, the kids kind of come in, they think they hot shit, they
Yeah.
think they know. You see what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
think they know this, and this. So it's a good experience as far as definitely to put on the resume. You see what I'm saying?
That's dope. Yeah, I see exactly what you're saying. Yeah, that's awesome, bro. That's definitely awesome. I know you've been doing that for a while, so that's what's up, man. Keep it up, bro.
I was also able to hit the court, and I don't want to brag, but I had a nice little. I ran 2 games. I had a nice little 10. I would say 10, 5, and 5 performance.
Yeah.
10 points. I was hooping with the kids. 10 points, maybe 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Nothing
Okay.
big.
For
You know.
sure, for sure.
Hey, bro, second game, man, I don't know what it was. I could not hit a fucking layup, but I was cooking from beyond three.
I've had them times. I've definitely had them times because I used to be a post player, bro. And yeah, I've had them
Yeah.
times where I was better at outside shooting than I was in the inside. So, yeah.
Like, bro, I honestly, forgive my yawn,
No, you.
bro. I had a fast break, right?
Yeah,
So little youngster, he think he finna run me down and block it, put it on the backboard like LeBron do people,
yeah.
bro. We get to the rim. Now, mind you, I'm not a very airborne person
Mhm.
to
Yeah,
say the least.
yeah,
Like I'm not finna dunk on nobody, bro.
yeah,
But when I tell you this, I wish I could have recorded it. But when I tell you, I jumped in the air. I feel this young dude's body on like touch like he's, how you jump straight up with your hands in the air. He put his body on me,
yeah,
bro. I spin in the air, believe it or not, with the reverse lay and finger roll. Now I I missed it,
Oh
but
man.
had it gone in, bro, I'm telling you, it was Sports Center worthy.
That's what's up.
It was Sports Center worthy, bro. I'm not now. That second game, bro. Oh my god, I had about, not exaggerating at all. I had at least 12 assists, bro.
You said 12?
I had at least 12 assists.
Okay. Dang.
Cooking. I'm talking about cooking. Now, mind you, now listeners, just so y'all, give a little background on Pusha Key. Now, in my everyday life, I am the creator and original founder of the Fat Boy Basketball League. So I do have my own basketball league. So, you know, I does my thing on the court.
Mm.
But that's beside the fact. We here today to go in on, in Joe Budden's words, freak ass boy P. Diddy.
Diddy Bop. Yes, sir.
And I may go in a little bit on Freak Millie. Um, I may not do too much on Freak Millie, but I'm
Freak me.
definitely about to go in on P Diddy, bro.
Please do.
Now, 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 now. Just to give backstory for anybody who's been fucking living under a rock for the last 2 weeks, P Diddy, freak ass boy, has been indicted by the FBI. They raided his homes. They raided his daughter's home.
His daughter?
Um, yeah, they raided his daughter's home too.
Ooh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Now, I don't know what they found. I don't think the details about what they found have been released, but this freak ass boy just they also released a story saying that his private jet just touched down. I believe, is it Antigua?
In
I want
Mexico?
to say yeah, I
Yeah.
want to say Antigua, or no, I think it's Cape Verde or something like that. Uh, all I know is his freaky ass went somewhere where there's no extradition treaty. So he for
Hold
a
on, you said where
moment
there's no what?
extradition
Okay.
treaty.
Okay, yeah.
For those who don't know, that is basically um they don't abide by United States laws.
Yeah.
So if somebody does some bullshit in the United States, other countries will they'll communicate and they'll help the United States get that person back to the country so we can punish them. Wherever freak ass boy P Diddy went, they don't have that treaty with us.
Yeah.
So um he for the moment he escaped uh the hard what is the hard hand of the law, hard long arm of the law, some shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
He
escaped
escaped.
it. He escaped it for the time being. Time being, it's the same bullshit Russell Simmons did, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so would you like to go first? What are your thoughts on the on everything P Diddy? Did he have Tupac killed?
I think
Did
he.
he have Biggie killed?
I think he had something to do with both. I'm not. I mean, obviously, I don't. He didn't do it directly, but I've always for
Hmm.
years thought that he had something to do with this.
For
Um,
sure, for sure,
and a lot
for
of
sure.
my reasons is I'm not exactly sure about Tupac and what his involvement, but for Biggie, and this is looking at interviews and knowing what I know about that whole thing. I guess like, well, first of all, the interviews even say that Biggie was on his way out of Bad Boy. Like
Hmm.
he contrary to what people believe or whatever, he didn't like Biggie or he didn't like Diddy at all, and he was on his way out of Bad Boy. And
Yeah, I heard that too. I
yeah,
heard that too.
and he didn't want to lose Big, or
Yeah,
he didn't want Big to do that to him or whatever. So I believe that that's why how he had something to do with him getting killed because they weren't supposed to be in L.A. that weekend.
yeah,
Or that night. Big didn't want to go. He convinced him to go. He told him, "Oh, we got to go to this vibe party and blah 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 blah." And like I said, if you look at the entire thing, and for anybody listening, go look up the history of how Big died and the night that he died, and the stuff leading up to the night that he died, because there's a lot of things that's just like that don't sit right with me or the hip hop heads alike.
yeah.
He forced him to go there pretty much. It said he had to go there. They were in a territory they should not have been in. Yeah, you had that dude. You had something to do with having that dude knocked off. Everything was too perfect and everything was too lined up. So yeah, I think so. As far as Pac, I don't know exactly what he did. As far as with Pac, I think him and maybe Suge Knight might have had something to do with it as well. But I do. I mean, bottom line, answer to your question, yes, I believe that he has something to do with both of them, and he's a shady dude. I've always believed that anything that's going on with him,
I'll be honest.
yeah,
I seen a story. Now this is all alleged. Before y'all motherfuckers try to sue us or some shit. So
yeah,
this is all alleged.
alleged, yeah, you're
Now
right,
I be honest, man. I seen a story where they said that that like the FBI has proof that he's had numerous people whacked. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
I 100% believe it.
me too, yeah,
Also, not to switch lanes completely, but you know who is also for some reason entangled in this story?
Jay-Z. I know. I just was reading something about it. Yeah,
Like, what more do you need to hear?
like I said, I need to
Jay-Z
know.
is
I
a
don't know
freak
details or
ass
anything.
boy too.
I don't know details. And again, Jay-Z, the artist, one of the greatest of all time, hands down. I don't know him in his personal life like that. Like I said, and I know Jay-Z is shady in his personal life. I do know that. I will admit that Jay-Z is shady. Like he's pulled some move even with Dame Dash. I'm like, when you look at that whole story, man, yeah, you're a little shady, bro. Like I get why he got away
Yeah.
from the whole thing, but he did pull some shady moves and has pulled some shady moves through the years. as a rapper, my top five. As a person, I can't really vouch for him 100% like that. You know, because of like stuff that's coming out, bro. Like the people you kicking it with, I can't. That I have to agree with
So
you on.
I seen a think piece from some guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who this guy is, but you know how you go down a rabbit hole on YouTube.
Yep.
So I'm like midway through this little rabbit hole, and it was saying that but he seems to be certain that in the year that Cat Williams exposed, he said the truth will be told in 2024.
Yep.
Said Jay-Z's next.
I hate to say it,
Said
but I
he's
think
next.
so.
Said Jay-Z got all these damn kids he don't claim, and bro, that one kid, he real skinny. He looks like he may have been a preemie baby.
I think I know who you're talking
Like,
about.
bro, I'm telling you, that's Jay-Z's child.
It looked like him. I was like, dude, you got yeah. He got kids. He allegedly had a baby with Free from 106 in Park AG and Free and had it aborted.
Yep.
Because Beyonce found out. So I'm like, like I can't even deny that. I have to be on your side on this one to where Jay-Z he's shady and I don't really know everything. As an art, I'm somebody who can separate the man from the music. Like his persona.
You know who you know who is far away from this story? Name hasn't been mentioned at all.
Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
You know, that's how I prefer my goats. I prefer my I prefer my goats far away from child trafficking, sex trafficking, kidnapping. Oh, you know, just a lot of freaky ass. I prefer my goats to be far away from that. You know.
look. Hold on. Like I said, I can separate the man from the music, and I will agree. Yeah, Jay-Z is got some shady business on, but still, like the music. If we're talking music, yeah, I still stand on where I stand for Jay-Z. If we're talking music strictly, but I will, like I said, I yield. I gotta agree with you. Like I said, I want to know more about what's going on with the whole Jay-Z thing, because I'm like, man, that kind of stuff. Because you heard me, I think I mentioned it in the last podcast talking about how he grew and this and that. You know, so when
Hold on, real quick, bro.
Okay, for sure.
All right, so, bro, now, back on the Jay-Z being a freak ass boy.
Well, no, what I
Now,
was saying, hold on, what I was saying was, I was on the last podcast and in personal conversation. You know, I was talking about how he grew and stuff like that. And yeah, on the on the surface and everything, he did. You know, as far as I still hold to that, but at the same time, for me, I was even thinking earlier, man, it kind of sucks if everything is proven to be true, like proven to be true. I guess everything going on now, because I know there's stuff in the past that probably is true, but my bad. Go ahead, bro.
no, man, I was just saying, bro. Like, I prefer my goats to be far away from this shit, you know. But you know, as far as P Diddy goes, bro, like, man, it's not nothing I've heard about P Diddy that I don't think. Well, okay, I will say the one guy who was saying that Diddy refused to pay him his pub, and I don't know, his story seemed a little fishy,
Yeah,
but um, I don't know, bro. P Diddy just seems highly guilty. But
he
I'm
is.
telling you, bro, shout out. I'm telling you, bro, shout out to Corey Holcomb. Bro, I have been a huge fan of the 5150 show. Corey Holcomb's
Yeah,
show.
I'll be watching that show sometimes. Yeah,
I've been a huge fan of his, bro. My girl will tell you, I've been a huge fan of his for years. And I'm telling you, bro, Corey said P. Diddy. This is exactly how Corey hit. This is how Corey said. He say P Diddy fuck with them boys.
He ain't lying either. I think I know what episode you talking about.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
yeah,
bro. Like Corey been saying that P Diddy fuck with boys for years, bro.
yeah. Him, 50 Cent's been saying this. Like for years,
Yep,
I remember
yep,
back in the day when he was saying it. I,
yep. 50
I've
been
even
calling Diddy gay.
go ahead.
Yep. I said 50 been calling Diddy gay.
Oh yeah, for years. I knew this years ago. I've been saying this for a long time. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and we were kind of like discussing. And he was like surprised that. Dude, I was like, I'm not surprised at all. I've known this for years. This is obvious, like
And then
he's
I'm gonna
made
tell
this
you
complete
who
obvious.
I'm gonna tell you who I honestly 100% believe him.
Mhm.
When you know who Columbus Short is.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did you hear his story about Diddy?
Yep, I was just about to say, yeah, yeah. Columbus Short. I
I
believe his
one
story.
I 100% believe that, bro.
Yeah, I believe it too.
Because I've seen stories where they said that they don't even believe that P Diddy is gay. It's just that he's so addicted to power
Yeah,
that the gay shit is what you see what I'm saying? It's like the power over a man is what he craves. You see what I'm saying? Like
that's wild.
basically
Yeah,
basically from what I hear, it's more so of people, he knows that a person, they need him, or he can help them become rich and famous, and so he presents the question, what are you willing to do for it, type shit. You see what I'm saying?
yep,
And I think that's what he addicted to, bro. I think, and then, do you realize? Look at the people he fell out with Mace,
yep.
like every single bad boy artist
Artists.
he fell out with.
Yeah, they're either dead, broke,
Yep,
I think, or in jail. Or in jail. One of the
dead,
three,
broker, in jail.
or in
Yep,
jail.
yep,
Cassie, I believe everything that happened with Cassie. Um,
yep.
yeah, I believe all that. Now, I will say with Cassie, there is some accountability that should be taken only in. There's some stuff you probably like. There's some stuff that you went along with it. But at the same
Yeah,
time, I understand his power. So I get like both sides. It's like, okay, at what
I think
point were
she
you
had.
going to just. Oh, go ahead.
I think she signed the NDA.
Did she?
I mean, again, let me say, all of this is alleged.
Alleged. Yeah, yeah, you're right.
And all
Yeah.
so y'all bitches cannot sue us.
Right?
All of this, all this is alleged. However, I'm telling you, bro, I heard that she signed the NDA, which is what took her so long to say something.
Oh, and that NDA must have been up at some point.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
this makes sense. Okay, this probably makes sense then. All
Because
right.
I
Yeah.
know for a fact I've seen somewhere that like she's been away from him for years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Again, this is all alleged.
Yeah, yeah, it is all alleged. I was surprised when she did it because I was like, man, I didn't even know they were like still together. And I'm like, oh, so she's been away from him for years, and she's okay,
Yeah.
okay. She she got the drop on that dude. I was like, it was kind of genius how she did it, like the way everything played out. But she actually kind of, if you really think about it, she kind of started the domino effect in a way.
Yep, she definitely did. And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, you know what I was thinking about the other day, bro?
What?
Man, music is about to be so whack, bro. Cause think about this. Think about this.
Uh huh.
All the freak ass boys that shit is coming out about, like you gotta take R. Kelly's music off the map.
Yep.
You put it like, and bro, that is numerous hit after hit after hit of R. Kelly's that you cannot listen to no more. Then P. Diddy himself, he has hits for himself. He has numerous artists. Like all P. Diddy's music gonna be gone. Like ain't nobody gonna be listening to that.
I mean, ain't nobody gonna be listening to his music. I don't
Yeah,
listen to
yeah,
Diddy's music anyway, like that.
yeah,
Like he
yeah.
has some hits through the years that I've liked or enjoyed or whatever. But like I said, I like his artists better than him. And you know, Biggie's
Yeah,
in
yeah,
my
yeah,
top
for
five.
sure, for
So,
sure.
so yeah,
Now, what would? Hey, now I ain't gonna hold you.
yeah.
The album he had a few years ago with the two girls.
Last Train to Paris.
Yes, bro. Now that was a slapper.
It had some hits on it. I'll give him that. It had some hits on it, but that was mainly probably due to them.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
don't,
yeah.
I don't think. I think Diddy. I mean, obviously he has writers or whatever, or in some cases, I think he found Big's rhyme book or old rhyme book, something like that. Well, Big didn't write them near the end of his career, but something. I don't know, but I think they had a lot to do with with why that album was successful. It wasn't just Diddy all the
Now,
way.
before we go any further,
Hmm.
let me address the bullshit that you sent me earlier, bro.
Yeah,
So, Mav tags me in some, I mean, just the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life.
yeah, it was ridiculous.
It says it was a Facebook post that says Men's is going viral for saying he's really close to putting Future over Lil Wayne. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with Pluto. Pluto my dog, bro. But like, cut it out.
Right?
Cut it completely
Be out.
the fuck out. Like, bro, first of all, if we gonna talk about rapping, it's not even fucking close.
Yeah,
It's not close. It's not close at all to Future being better than Wayne. And
at
then
all.
we not gonna talk about the hits. Like, we're not gonna talk about the features. We're not gonna talk about the longevity. We're not gonna talk about the mixtapes. We not gonna talk about the Grammys. Like, cut it the fuck out. Is
That's what I
all
was
I can
saying.
say.
Definitely.
Like,
That's exactly what I was saying, bro.
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. We don't trust you. Future Metro Boomin's new mixtape. I love it. It is definitely a slapper. But like, bro, cut it out. Cut it the fuck out.
Yeah, and like people, sometimes people just like, if you're not versed, and I know people have their own taste, but there's some things that people just say just to be saying it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, stop having an, I hate to tell people to stop having an opinion, but I hate when people have an opinion and it's no logic, makes no sense at all. Like,
Yeah.
like, and it's hard to believe that anybody can like defend that in my eyes. You like, how
Yeah.
do you put Future over Wayne? That's insane to me. Like I
It
said,
is. It's
that's
very insane.
wild to me. That's wild to me. They're nowhere in the same caliber, in the same stratosphere. Yes, Future has hits, but Wayne is a legend. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Future. I think Future's close to being that, a legend. Not anywhere near Wayne, but I'm just saying, like, you can't put somebody on that. You can't
Like,
put
I
somebody
put Future.
on his caliber on the caliber of a Wayne at all. That's wild to me.
I put Future more in Jay-Z's class
Hmm.
as far as lyrical ability. Like, he could probably go bar for bar with Jay-Z with the nursery rhyming and um you know the freaky shit Jay-Z does. Jay-Z more
The Jay Z
Jay-Z's
slight.
more of a he's more of a 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 3 as rapper, you know. You know. So
That
I would definitely put Future in that class. But
Future's not even on the same planet as Jay Z. He's in Pluto, and Jay Z's in a different reality. I'm not even gonna say planet. He in a different reality. He's not anywhere near his stratosphere. He even in a different reality than Wayne. If we gonna be real about it.
he's going he's going to be in a different jail cell as well, so.
I can't even rebuttal that, man. I can't because I don't know. I hate that I
Yeah,
can't rebuttal that, but I can rebuttal that one.
yeah. And Beyonce's definitely going to divorce him. She's going to take her children,
Is she
and
really gonna divorce
yeah,
him?
she
You think?
she's gonna divorce him. She's definitely gonna divorce him.
Now let's make sure her hands are clean too, because stuff is coming out, man. Stuff is coming out. Let's make sure her hands are clean too before we jump to the
Wait,
conclusion.
wait, wait! Don't, no, bro! Don't put dirt on Beyonce. She
I'm
didn't do
not trying
nothing.
to put dirt. I just said let's make sure that her hands are clean before we do that. Not everybody's hands clean. Not everybody's. I'm not saying that she did anything. I'm not saying at all. She may be completely innocent. She may even be a victim for all we know. You know.
She she
But
definitely moves like a victim.
yeah, she moves like something is going on with her. Like she moves
Yeah,
like weird. And then all of a
she
sudden
bro.
she crossed over in the country and stuff like that. Although country, it does make sense because she's from Houston, Texas, so it makes sense for her to cross over the country. But still, it was still for me.
First of all, that honestly, her crossing over the country was nothing but she's bored with constantly running the R&B world, bro. Like she just
Could
wants
be.
she wants a new challenge. Like she's leaving. She honestly, I think she left R&B. Maybe Kelly can have a turn at it.
She said maybe Kelly can have a turn on it. That's
Now
funny.
for the listeners, I did 100% take a shot at Kelly because Mav said that Kelly is better than Beyonce, and she's not in her
Yes, she is.
fucking life. Did you see? Did you see? Wait. Did you see Mia Culpa?
Did I see what?
Mia Culpa. That's Kelly's new movie that everybody was talking about. You
Uh-uh.
didn't, did you?
Uh-uh.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, do you think that Beyonce could have dropped a movie on Netflix and nobody seen it? Not at all.
Of course not, because it's Beyonce.
Not
I
at
get
all.
it.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, what do you say?
My girl said everybody's not part of the Beehive. She's a Beyonce hater. Whatever.
She's right. Not everybody's part of the Beehive. I'm sorry, bro.
That's
I'm
true.
sorry.
And that's fine. Everybody's not Beehive material.
Ah, that's funny.
You know.
I'm just saying. I'm just stating facts.
I mean, I'm just saying, bro. But let's get back into the topics.
For sure, for sure.
What's your closing remarks on Diddy?
Diddy did it, and he's on the run.
Mm.
Diddy Bop is on the run. Oh, did I mention
Diddy
his
Bop.
sons got arrested too?
Whose son? Sean?
Diddy's sons, yeah.
Like P Diddy's son?
His sons got arrested in
Why
that
they get
raid too. I
arrested?
forgot to mention that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. I
Crazy.
was like, man, you let your sons go down, bro. That's wild, man. If they went down like that, but they had video of them in handcuffs and everything, pictures or video, whatever it was. I
Wow.
was saying, yeah, it's
So
crazy.
to jump back in the topic list, I want to give y'all some backstory on this particular topic. So, a friend of mine and I were talking earlier, and we were discussing um, how important is it for your partner to have a good shoe game.
Yeah,
Now, now, I answered to that question. It me personally, bro. When I see a woman, because I'm very, very, very heterosexual,
hmm
very, very, very opposite of P Diddy and Freak Millie. But so when I see a woman that has, she can switch it up from one day she got on Jordans, and the next day she might pop out in heels. Then the next day she might pop out in some low top Chucks. You see what I'm saying? Then
yeah,
uh, the next day she might pop out in some New Balances. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like that. That is very, very, very sexy to me for a woman to have a good shoe game because, like I was telling you earlier, bro, like the way I was raised, man, it was just like, of course, you know, I ain't gonna say it was mandatory, but you had to have on some fresh clothes or whatever. But at the very least, you had to have on some fresh shoes, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and
Okay.
I hate this trend of dirty shoes being popular. That is so fucking stupid to me.
Well, what you said you hate the trend of what?
I hate the trend of like dirty shoes being trendy.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I get what you're saying.
Like, meaning it's like when I see, okay, prime example. Like when I'm out in public, you know, and I'm often around younger crowds. You see what I'm saying? Because of
Mm.
me coaching and the things that I'm involved in socially. So when I'm around younger crowds, man, and I just look down, and when I was younger, it was like you would look around, you see nothing but freshness. I mean, matching shoes, matching shirt, matching pants, matching hat. You see what I'm saying? Like you would be also, we were talking about the little viral dude who's going around, the I ain't fresh dude, and
Yeah,
he's like
yeah,
the girls that's laughing at him. Like me personally, I thought he was not necessarily fresh, but he was clean. You know,
yeah, yeah.
he was clean.
Definitely.
He was clean, but it's just like bro, if you go to a party these days with the youngsters, bro, you're gonna see pants that are entirely too long. Like they'll have the pants pulled up to their waist, but the pants are by design. They're so long that they're like real big crinkly at the bottom, look like crinkle fries.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That shit is so stupid. It's like
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you're saying.
I seen, and then this trend of the big ass shoes. Like I don't know what
Yeah, I
is
don't like
going
that.
on, bro. It is so
Yeah,
stupid. It's so
and they're
stupid.
ugly. Those Balenciagas you talking about?
Yes,
Yeah, those are ugly. I
the
can't.
ugliest
Yeah,
shoes.
yeah. But
And
it's a
then
trend.
it is. It is. Now, New Balance has some shoes. Oh, bro. And listeners, I definitely want to start a segment on the show. I want to call it maybe my shoe of the week.
Oh yeah, that'll be dope.
Oh, yeah, bro. So this week, my shoe of the week is um I want to highlight what my favorite pair of J's are. First of all, number wise, what's your favorite pair of J's?
Um, I'm trying to think. I like my favorite pair are probably ones. I had a pair of ones not
Mm,
a
mm.
little while ago. I had a pair of all black suede ones. Were dope. I love them. But yeah, probably the ones is my favorite personally.
My favorite pair of J's all time are the
Yeah,
olive. Is the olive nines. Now
those are nice. I think I've seen those. Yeah,
I have a backstory on why those are my favorite. Right.
yeah,
So listen, when I was about 10 years old. Now, mind you, this is mid 90s. You see what I'm saying? It's mid
yeah,
90s. So I played AAU. Our team, we played at Maplewood. We were the Lions, right? We were
yeah.
our team colors were red and white, right? Now
Hmm.
now mind you, this is the mid 90s. Most of my coaches, all the fathers, for the most part, of the guys on this team, drug dealers for the most part. You see what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like we never had to worry about funding for shoes, clothes, none of that, right? Now, so I remember when I was 10 years old, my coach told our parents, the parents of the team, to bring us to this store called Just for Feet. The store was called Just for Feet. People that don't know what Just for Feet is, it's a legendary shoe store that they had stores all over the southeastern part of the country. Look them up if you don't know who they are. Anyway, so we all go to Just for Feet. Every single person on my team, they got the red, black, and white. I want to say those were 13s. I want to say they were 13s. I'm not sure the number, but my entire team had them, and I like Just for Feet, man. They used to have like boxes on the shelves. So, bro, long story short, I'm in my size range, right? And
Yeah.
for whatever reason, bro, I'm looking harder than what's on the front. So I see a Jordan box that's like two shoes behind like the regular Nike, the other Jordans, right?
Mm-hmm.
So so I reach back there and I get them and I pull out the olive nines in my size.
Oh snap.
And like everybody laughed, but my coach, he was like, I went and asked my coach, I said, I like these, I want these. And he was like, nah, man, I'm not getting them though. They not our team colors. They blah 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 blah, right?
Yeah.
So another parent who coincidentally he ended up having a baby by my cousin. One of the
Oh
other one of
snap.
the one of the other parents, he said he said, you want those? I said, yeah, man, I want these. I don't like them. So he said, man, come on, you got them. And then he bought me those, and bro, I literally rocked those shoes until the fucking cushion fell out. Like, man, I'm telling my I wore those shoes to school. I wore them to basketball, of course, basketball practice and games. Like, bro, you know. And then I got some more crazy stories about shoes, but we'll get into those as the show grows.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That's what's up. That's what's up. Um, I mean, as far as me, it's like I've told you before. I'm like a misfit type.
Uh-huh.
Like like I feel like I can rock either way.
Yeah.
So it's like I love I got even the shoes I got. I mean, they're not like name brand or anything. It's been a minute since I bought because I haven't really paid much attention to shoes lately. But
Uh-huh.
usually when I do, I'm like the same as you. I like the Jordan. They're like my Forces, and I'm actually that's like my most comfortable shoes. It's like
Yeah.
Jordans and Forces and stuff. I like looking good. I like looking nice. Like that dude that said, I thought the dude was too. Like that, like his ensemble is something that I would wear. Like
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
that's totally my style. If it's not that, I will wear like sometimes I'll rock like button downs and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
on like the misfit side, like I get it when it's like you just throw some stuff on or whatever, but you can still throw some stuff on and make it look good. And it was like I told you, like you could like I if I'm going to the store or something like that, I throw a shirt, some jeans on, and some shoes, and just go to the store. I'll make sure I'm not looking too crazy or whatever. If I am looking crazy, it might be accidental. I'll try to make sure I'm not looking crazy or whatever. But I think when the occasion calls for me doing it up super nice, like I'm going to a party or a get together or some like a social event or something like that, yeah, I can transform like with no problem. But if I'm just like relaxed and chilling with some of my friends or whatever, my homies or whatever, like, or if I'm in the studio and I'm just like I just putting some clothes on, I'm not crazy concerned about how I look 24/7. me personally.
Yeah.
Like when I'm at home and stuff like that, and just trying to be comfortable, whatever. That's when I'm not like a whole lot concerned or whatever. But like when I go out, I try to at least be presentable, you know.
Yeah.
And when I'm going to, like I said, when I'm going to something special, like an event, yeah, I want my J's, I want my nice shoes or whatever, like my forces, whatever I choose to pick. So I'm kind of a little bit of both.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Real quick.
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
to. Can we wrap this one? Because I actually need to hop on a call real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can go ahead and wrap. We'll just do this as like a short episode,
Yeah.
and then what we'll do, let's give it a proper like ending
Uh-huh. All right.
or whatever.
Well,
That way, when I edit it,
okay.
yeah.
Well, y'all, this has been the abbreviated show of the Markey podcast. We gonna get up out of here. I go by the name of Pusha Key.
I go by the name of Mav.
All right, and until next time, fuck Miss Faye.
Fuck Miss Faye forever, bro. For real.
All right, I'll holler at you, bro.
All right.
Yeah,
Yep. All right, bro.
yeah.